I got approved for 10 cards in the last 12 months. I guess you could say I went all in. Which cards made the cut? And what is the deal with Chase? We're going to talk about it. Let's go. Hey everybody, Brandon Boyd with the Brandon Boyd Show. Hope you're doing well. As always, don't forget to be awesome. Give our video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications, and anything else that you see on the screen. You guys are doing a great job with that, and we really appreciate the support so far. Now, in 2020, I had some wild aspirational goals of signing up for different credit cards, accumulating points, traveling with those points, and doing all kinds of fun activities.
Tell me all about it. Tell me about the plans you're making.
And then something happened in 2020 that prevented that. I think we all know what it was. But I didn't necessarily get to live out all my travel goals. Now, in the past 12 months, I've opened up 10 different credit cards. 10! That's a lot of credit cards, in case you didn't know. Now, if you don't want to go fast and furious on getting 10 cards in 12 months, that's perfectly fine. Maybe I'm crazy. I've learned some things on the way, some things to do, some things not to do, and we'll do some separate videos on those later on, just to kind of teach you the do's and don'ts, walk you through the application process with Chase and Amex and kind of what they look for, but that'll be for a later video. In this particular video, I wanted to discuss the different cards that I opened, why I opened them, the benefits of doing it, and maybe a couple of tidbits on things I would have done differently along the way. It's been a crazy ride. I think it's time to get started. Let's go. It's also really important to remember before we get going that I did have somebody help me out in this journey, my wife, / director / player one, whatever you want to call her. I don't know what you want to call her, but she was very helpful in getting a lot of these points through referral credits, and I'll mention that along the way as we go through the video. And stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to calculate all the sign-up bonus points and miles that I got for the entire year. 10 cards in 12 months. How many points and miles does that add up to? I don't know. I'm going to find out. I'm going to tell you at the end of the video. Put away your calculators, and I'll do all the work for you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
The first card that I received was in November of 2019. My wife referred me to the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. In this particular case, the sign-up bonus was 60,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards for me and 15,000 points for my wife who referred me. So that's 75,000 Ultimate Rewards. And we love the Ultimate Rewards because we can use transfer partners like Hyatt.
I love you.
I know.
They become very, very valuable whenever you're traveling, so we really love those Chase Rewards points. One other key thing to keep in mind is you'll want to pay attention to your 524 status with Chase. I'm not going to go through all the details on that right now, but just know that Chase, when they're looking at approving you for a card, will look to see if you've opened more than 5 personal cards within a 24-month period before deciding if they will approve you for a new card. In this case, this was my first credit card, so I moved from 0 cards in 24 months to 1. The second card that I picked up last year, in December of 2019, was the Chase Ink Business Preferred card. Now, this one offered 80,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points and had a $95 annual fee. Now, you may be thinking, Brandon, are you a business owner? What's going on? I am a licensed real estate agent in the state of Kentucky, and I was able to apply for this card using my business as a real estate agent. Now, why did I choose to get the Chase Ink Business Preferred as my second card? Well, there's a couple of reasons. One, it is subject to the 524 status that I just mentioned. However, it doesn't actually count towards the 524 status. So I'm still at 124, as I just mentioned earlier. The other thing is it offers 3 times bonus points on internet, phone, cable, and also any social media advertising. And these are all things that business owners will use at some point. So this is a great tool to put things on automatic payment for those particular services. It's a good way to get a good points multiplier. The next card I got was the Chase Freedom Unlimited. Now, my wife referred me for this card. She got 10,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards. I got 20,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards upon sign-up. Now, to me, this card is a no-brainer. First of all, it does add to the 524 status, so we've now moved from 124 to, count with me,
1, 2,
224. Good job, everybody. Stick with me. It's really complicated, I know. The reason I like this card is it's a great catch-all card for non-specific bonus categories with other cards. It's 1.5 times points on any other categories that are outside of special offers going on at any point with any other credit cards that you may have. It's always a good one to keep in your wallet when you're not exactly sure which card to use for a specific purpose. And it's a no annual fee. It's a no-brainer. get the Chase Freedom Unlimited. As always, make sure you check the description for links, referral links for these cards, all these cards that I'm going to mention. It helps out the channel, and of course, if you need more information, just use those links, click on them, and you'll get more info to take a look at. The fourth card that I received on my credit card journey this year was the Chase Ink Unlimited card. Now, Brandon, you may be saying, don't you already have a card that offers 1.5 times points on purchases just like the Chase Ink Unlimited card? Now, why did I do that? Well, I was really hitting my stride at this point in my credit card journey. I was signing up for cards when I thought I'd be eligible. I thought I'd be able to get this card, the Chase Ink Cash, and any other Chase card I wanted because they were approving me left and right. It was crazy. However, something happened in 2020. I think we all know what it was. Chase seemed to clamp down on their business credit card approvals.
You shall not pass!
And wouldn't you know, that's the time that I wanted to sign up for all their business cards. So, it put a little bit of a damper on my plans, but at least with this Chase Ink Unlimited card, like I mentioned, you do get 1.5 times points. It's a no annual fee card, and I got 50,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards points in the process. But man, I had some lofty goals. This was the point kind of when everything changed a little bit when I was looking at applying for Chase cards. The fifth card that I've received in the last 12 months is the Chase Freedom card. That's right, I've got the old school Chase Freedom before they changed their name to the Chase Flex card. I guess you could say it's the credit card formerly known as Chase Freedom. Now, in this case, my wife received 10,000 Ultimate Rewards through the referral. I received 20,000, so these suckers are adding up. Now, one of the big reasons I got this card, first, it's a no annual fee card, which I really love. But the other thing, it offers 5 times bonus points quarterly on different categories of spend up to $1,500 per quarter. So always pay attention to this card. Go into your Chase app. It'll tell you what particular category is coming up for the next quarter. And again, you get 5 times points on that, which is absolutely awesome. This is a personal card, so it does count towards my 524 status. So now we were at
1, 2, 3.
personal card. So now I'm at 324 status with Chase at this point. However, after this, I have had a very difficult time trying to get approved for Chase credit cards. Even after I call the reconsideration line, I think they see me call and they're like, hey, wait a minute, this guy's got like 5 cards in the last 4 months. Maybe I went a little bit too fast, but I was really excited to apply for cards. I thought I was on a roll. When I first got those approvals, I was like, heck yeah, these people love me. They're going to give me cards left and right. This is going to be great. And then it all stopped. Now, looking back on it, maybe I was being a little aggressive. They did give me 5 cards within 4 months. But maybe they think it's time to take a break, take some time apart. Maybe it's not me, maybe it's them. I don't know, but I think it's time I start seeing other credit cards. So the 6th card that I received, I would guess I would consider my rebound card after my hard breakup with Chase. This was the City Business Advantage card. And I'm still getting over Chase, but this one offered some really nice rewards. It offered 65,000 American Airlines miles for my wife and I. We both signed up for the card. It does have a $4,000 min spend, but listen to this. We took full advantage. When we did our taxes, we found out that we owed $8,000. If my wife and I each opened up a $4,000 min spend card, how many cards do we need to get to pay our taxes? Come on, guys, work with me. 2 cards. All right, so we each signed up for the card. We paid my taxes with 2 different credit card transactions, one from me, one for my wife, and we got 65,000 American Airline miles each.
Hell yes.
That's how you do it. That makes tax time fun. So the 7th card that I received in the last 12 months was the American Express Business Gold card. You know, again, after my breakup with Chase, the City card was a good rebound, but I wanted to explore more. There's other fish in the sea. I wanted to see if I could reel one in and catch something big. In this case, I had a friend refer me to the American Express Business Gold card, which got me 50,000 membership rewards points. And this was great because at this point I had 0 membership rewards. I had no American Express cards. So this was a great way for me to get another form of transferable currency to be able to use for travel or whatever else I want to use it for. You know, even though I did break up with Chase, I still wanted to leave on good terms.
Can we still be friends?
Forever.
right? I was at 324. I didn't want to mess up my 524 status. So this American Express Business Gold card does not count towards that if I ever want to go back for some reason, if they take me back. Now, it's important to note that business cards with Capital One and Discover do count towards your 524 status with Chase. So I was staying away from those. I know Chase doesn't like them, right? So why in the world did I choose the American Express Business Gold card? Well, to be honest with you, it does something that no other card that I have in my wallet would do. Previously, if I wanted to do purchases at a restaurant, the best offer I could get was my Chase Sapphire Preferred card, which had 2 times points on restaurant purchases. In this particular case, the American Express Gold card offers 4 times points. That's a pretty big difference. And also, I am a licensed real estate agent, as I mentioned. I do have a real sales job outside of YouTube. I love talking to you guys, but I also do regular work too in medical sales. That's a lot of gas. That's a lot of food being purchased, and I can use the American Express Business Gold card to get those points multipliers on gas and restaurants. You get 4 times points on the 2 categories that you spend the most money on in a particular month. Maybe it's a different category for you. Look at the 2 categories that you spend the most every single month and use your American Express Business Gold card for those particular purposes. The points will add up for you too. Okay, so I'm still getting over Chase, and in my journey to find another card, I found card number 8 in the last 12 months, and that is the American Express Marriott Business Card. In this particular case, they offered 80,000 Bonvoy points, which are just the Marriott rewards. Why did I want that? I want to go to Disneyland next year, and there's a Marriott property right across the street. So that makes it simple. At least it's some cost savings. I know I'm not going to save any money once I get into Disneyland. I think we all know that. And also every year, every anniversary year, they offer a 35,000 point free night certificate as well. So it was an easy card to pick up.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Met the men spend on it fairly quickly, and hopefully I can take that trip to Disneyland next year. Fingers crossed. All right, card number 9 that I received in the last 12 months was the American Express Hilton Business Card. Now, in this particular case, my wife referred me. She got 20,000 Hilton Honors points, and I got 130,000 Hilton Honors points. You know how slowly those honors points add up if you just do the stays in the hotel? Well, this bumped me up pretty darn quick. Now, in this particular case, the American Express Hilton Business Card doesn't have the free night certificate on every anniversary year like the Marriott Business Card that we just talked about. However, if you do spend $15,000, I know that's a lot, over the next year, you do get a free weekend night certificate, which is nice. And I'm always a big fan of trying to maximize the benefits out of every card you get. You don't always need sign-up bonuses. It's a great way to build up points, and that's awesome. But also look at the benefits in the card packet that they send you when you get your new card. See what you can get. Max out those 2 and don't leave anything on the table. Now, that $15,000 spend does have to be in a calendar year, not like a card member year. So if you apply in October, for example, you've only got 3 months to spend $15,000. That may not work. However, the next year, you'll have a full calendar year to do that. Maybe do it then.
Thanks for the tip.
All right, to wrap things up, card number 10 that I've received in the last 12 months, I've got a confession to make. I may have cheated on you, Chase. I may have gotten a card that added to my 524 status. If you're watching this, I hope you understand. In this case, it was the American Express Hilton Aspire card. So the Hilton Aspire card is a great card. We've done an unboxing of it on this channel. And hey, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You'll get alerts on all the videos that I do, and go to our back catalog and watch that. It does have a $450 annual fee, but you know what? I'm hoping to use that card and the sign-up points available to go to Hawaii for a week. If you couldn't tell already, we like to travel. I wanted to use my travel points a little bit more this year, but hey, not everything works out as planned. I'm going to put it off just a little bit longer, and we're going to be going to Hawaii. Now, I did mention it did have a $450 annual fee, but when I signed up for this, I got a 150,000 Hilton Honors sign-up bonus. We like to travel on somebody else's dime. In this case, we're hoping to do it on Hilton's through American Express. And Chase, I'm so sorry. I know it messes up the 524 status a little bit, because now I'm up to 424. But hey, you kicked me out at 324, so I don't feel too bad. So I am trying to keep that last slot in my 524 status open. I'm currently meeting men spend on the Hilton Aspire card. I want to keep that last slot open for the Chase Inc. Cash card. Hopefully I'll be able to get that at some point and get the sign-up bonuses associated with it. It has a lot of benefits, and we'll probably do a video on it later on. Hopefully an unboxing video of when they send it to me and I can actually use it. So after all that, what am I doing? I'm sitting here with 10 credit cards in the last 12 months. Well, right now I'm trying to maximize the benefits and the spins on the cards that I do have. I'm going to take a little bit of a break from Chase, try to swing back, circle back with them, and I'll let you know how that goes. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Subscribe to the channel and follow along on the journey with me. Maybe you'll get to see us reunited. All right, so 10 cards in 12 months. How many rewards, sign-up bonuses, points do we get out of those 10 cards? Let's do some math. So if I'm looking at this correctly, we have a 60,000 point sign up, 80,000 point, 20,000, 50,000, 20,000, 65,000, 50,000, 80,000, 130,000, and 150,000. That equals, carry the thing, look over that, 705,000 rewards, points, miles, whatever you want to call them. Now that 705,000 does not include any referrals. It doesn't include any spin that I've actually done on the card. And it doesn't include any sign-up bonus offers or referrals for my wife. We're going to use these points. We're going to travel. We got a family of 4. We want to do some big things next year. What are you going to do with your points?
So what you gonna do?
Think about your particular situation, what categories you typically spend money on, and which card is going to be more useful for you. So in the comments, let me know. Be brutally honest. What do you think of the cards that I've signed up for? Am I crazy? Did I go too far when I was signing up for cards? What mistakes did I make that maybe I didn't even point out in this video? Leave it in the comments. Let me know. This is all a big conversation. We're trying to help each other out. What cards have you opened in the last 12 months? What mistakes have you made? Let us know. We really appreciate you watching this video. As always, don't forget to be awesome. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notifications and alerts. This train is going to keep on rolling, baby. We're not stopping. We got more great content coming for you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next Brandon Boyd Show.